Hello everybody, this is Curious Corduroy, and today I'm going to talk to you guys through a commentary with some Black Ops footage is what you guys are most likely seeing. I believe it's on firing range. It's not amazing gameplay, but this was some of my first gameplay that I played after going a while without playing any kind of Black Ops, so I'm really rusty. You might see some videos in the future of me sniping in Black Ops. I was never a great sniper, but it was something that I was always really interested in, so I'm attempting right now to learn how to snipe, and I got a couple of really cool kills that I got really excited about, so you guys will most likely be seeing that on this channel. But today I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about losing the interest in the video games. I don't know if you guys have gone through this before or are currently going through this, but I'm kind of experiencing a little bit of a funk when it comes to video games. It's kind of been going on for the past year or so, where I just kind of have lost interest in video games. And I know it sounds really silly, because partly this is a video game channel as well. I haven't lost complete interest in video games, keep in mind, but certain games I can still, just sit down and play. It could be old school stuff like Super Nintendo, PlayStation, PS2, Xbox, GameCube, all the old school classic stuff. I can still sit down and enjoy and play those, but when it comes to new games, I'm not as interested anymore. That spark and excitement and fun that I experienced playing video games as a kid and through my teenage years just doesn't really seem to be there anymore. It could possibly be because things are kind of they're not fresh anymore, I guess is the biggest thing. There's a lot of sequels coming out, sequelitis, and I just don't really feel like I can sit down and devote a buttload of time to a certain game and enjoy it. I just don't get much enjoyment out of it anymore. Oddly enough, the games I still find fun and still do want to play are the Call of Duty games. I still love playing those. I still love playing Halo. I still love playing Resident Evil. Dark Souls was freaking amazing. I have yet to beat that, but I'm still having a blast with that game. And as far as losing the actual interest, I think a lot of it might be not just because I'm older and maybe I'm getting a little bit more mature and just don't really find the games fun anymore. Maybe my attention span's wandering, but I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that the people I play games with are always better than I am. So whenever I play, especially like with my friend Impulse, who you guys will most likely see on this channel eventually, he is just like what's the word I'm looking for? He is, I can't think of the word, but when it's like a prodigy, that's what it is. He is like a prodigy when it comes to video games. So he's always good at first-person shooters, fighters. He's probably really good at puzzle games, and I don't even know it. But when I play with him and I play with other people, I'm usually always the worst person playing, so I always lose. So because of that, I end up losing interest in the game itself. So I can play like Dead or Alive 5 with him, I can play Tekken with him, and I'll lose. And it's gotten to the point where I don't really care anymore, I guess, if that makes any sense. I don't have that competitive drive anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. So if I win, I don't care. If I lose, I don't care. It's really weird. I never thought I would ever have this feeling of saying, hey, I'm not really interested in video games anymore. But since this partly is a gaming channel, you still will see video games. You'll see Call of Duty on here. You'll see Halo on here. You might see some Resident Evil or Dark Souls, but I am Curious Corduroy. Hopefully I didn't leave anything important out of this commentary. But if you guys are going through the same thing, maybe you're losing interest in video games and you're not quite sure why, I would love to hear from you guys. Click the like button if you like the video and subscribe to see more of this stuff, and I will talk to you all laters.